Hey guys, Dakota RT here. Thought I'd give you a couple of drag racing stories from back in the day. Let me know what you think. So, cruising down Woodward, summer night. A couple of dudes pull up next to me in a Mustang, typical. Probably had underdrive pulleys and maybe a catback exhaust. But I look over at them to see if they want to go, Guy looks up at me and goes, "Oh, that's the 5.9, huh?" I go, "Yep." He goes, "Yeah, they're okay." I go like, "Yep." So, light turns green. Let me remind you, I had the full supercharged setup on at this point. I was pushing about 450 horse. 0 to 60 in about 4.5 seconds, quarter mile, 13.1 at 105. So nobody really expected it. And I had a Powerdyne supercharger, which was a belt-driven type supercharger internally, so it was pretty quiet. It kind of sounded like maybe a bad power steering, pump at an idle, but it wasn't too noticeable. And so the light turned green, and I had to ease into it so I didn't just roast the tires. And light turns green, they got the jump on me, and I eased into it, and it was perfect. It was just on the edge where you're hazing the tires a little bit, but they're sticking really hard. And I was pulling up, catching up to them, and right as I got to the top end of first gear, it shifted into second and cracked the back tires loose. Kicked the ass end out a little bit, kicked the back end out a little bit, and jumped about 3 car lengths on them because second gear was just killer in that car. And one of my other favorite things about that was how the exhaust came out on the passenger side. And right as we were coming up at 5,500 RPMs in first gear, my exhaust pipe was right next to their wide open window. And I had a 3-inch Dynomax straight through race muffler on there with 3-inch pipes going all the way back off of the headers. It was a real nice setup. And I blew their doors off so hard, we came up to the next light and I look over at them. And the guy wouldn't even look at me, and I just kind of started laughing super hard. But that's my story for now. Let me know if you have any stories of your own, or comment, like, subscribe. Let me know.